troll fuck. You troll fuckers out there. I read something on my Kick before I closed my old account that said that Sean never won that jiu-jitsu tournament. Somebody said, like, I looked up the competitor thing and he never won. I did. You can look right there. It says right here, Sean Richards, first place competitor. First place competitor. In the first place competitor column, it's Sean Richards. Right there, right there. You can check it out if you want. It says BJJ US Open November 16th, 2024. It's a legit jiu-jitsu tournament. So, after a little more than a year in jiu-jitsu, off and on, I did win a gold medal, first place, in a real tournament. I just want to brag a little bit. But, I fought the best people. The people who thought they were the best in their division in my weight category at my age level around the Bay Area. We went to one building to see who's the best. The guy who thought he was the best in his division from some other area in the Bay Area, and some other guy, and they came together like Highlander. There can only be one. They thought they were the best in their little gym in their category. We met and we found out who was the best, and I was the best on that occasion. I'm not bragging necessarily. Well, I am bragging, goddammit. I'm trying to stick it to the troll person who said he didn't win. I looked at the list. He did. It's right there. You can look it up. Just go to 360reg.com, BJJ Tour results. If you just type in US Open November 16th, Independence High School 2024, and you can just go on this list, you type Control F, and you'll see Sean Richards right there in the first place category. I've been asking this thing about abstract thought. Smart people, they have more whys attached to stuff. And if I think to myself, like, why did I even do that? Like, why did I even do jiu-jitsu? I think to myself, I just wanted to impress some woman. I wanted some hot chick. And another good thing about asking whys about stuff is that sometimes you'll think, well, why don't, like, smart people, they go, if you say, well, why did you do that? You may say, well, I wanted a hot young woman to be attracted to me. And they say, well, why don't you just talk to young hot women? Sometimes there's a more direct approach. Like, smarter people, it's worth asking, why are you doing that? Because there might be like something where, so why don't you just do this easier thing? I don't really want young. I was motivated by my libido, but it was kind of stupid. So basically, I don't know. I don't really want it. I'm not trying to get women of any kind to be attracted to me anymore. I give up. But I'm just saying, I am trying to say to the troll that I did fucking win that jiu-jitsu tournament. I got first place, gold medal. I beat big, strong dudes. These guys were like manly dudes with like tattoos. They looked like they got out of jail. They were my height, they were kind of stronger than me in a lot of cases, and they had like kids and stuff. They were like men, and they were strong. I think one of them might have been on steroids, and I fucking won. Anyway, I just want to let the record be shown. At least if I wasted a year of my life doing that jiu-jitsu shit, I at least have that. I will always have that. They had me on a podium, and like a pretty young woman put like a little medal around my neck, like just like the Tour de France or something like that. And there was a crowd of people and they cheered. Granted, it was not a big crowd, but it was something. Anyway, and it was a real tournament with like a lot of people. What's the point? I don't know. I suppose I now I can ask myself, like, why are you saying this right now, Sean? Because I want to stick it to those fucking trolls. Why do you want to stick it to those trolls? Because I feel insecure. Why do you feel insecure? Because I know I've like basically admitted defeat, and I've said to myself and everybody else that I'm not going to try anymore to compete at anything, and I'm just going to get old and die in my room. Oh, well, why are you going to do that? Because I'm 45 and there's no more hope. There's no more hope. Why do you think that? Because 10 years of no good options after trying a lot of different methods has showed me that. All right. So see, I've thoroughly thought this out. But anyway, I did win that fucking jiu-jitsu tournament. So you trolls can go fuck yourself.